Hi Leo, this is your November 6th through November 12th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Five of Pentacles, then we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Magician clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. This is a very specific reading, Leo. Alright, so for whatever reason, at some point during this week, you will feel lonely, you will feel sad, upset with something, and somebody you already know will notice it, and they will want to cheer you up. They'll want to comfort you, they'll want to be there for you, and one thing will lead to another, and the next thing you know, you guys are already together. Yeah, that's how it feels, right? The Five of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think that's the way you're going to be feeling at some point during this week, right? It's a card of feeling sad, lonely, left out in the cold. I don't know why you're going to be feeling this way, but that's what we have here on the table, right? And here comes the Page of Cups, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, somebody, you know, wants to cheer you up, wants to take you out, show you a good time, or just comfort you, just be there for you. And for most of you, this is somebody you already know, right? The Page of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. I think this is where this person comes from, the Three of Pentacles. But the Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways. It could be somebody who is like a friend or an acquaintance, somebody you work with, all right? Somebody who's in the same gym, somebody who is in the same group of people where you go every once in a while, right? So yeah, for most of you, like I said, this is somebody you already know. The next card that came out is the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I think with those two cards, things will start developing rather quickly, right? The Magician could be either Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. So perhaps this person will just try really hard to cheer you up, right? And the Magician is all about, like I said, taking action, looking into the future, right? Perhaps you will think of this person as the Magician, you know, somebody who is you know, I often interpret the Magician as somebody who is very creative, all right? Somebody who can find a creative solution to a complex problem. Perhaps this person is somebody you work with and you feel sad and lonely because you can't solve an issue, because you can't get something done, and they will find a way to get that done, or something among those lines, right? The Ace of Swords clarifying the Magician. Yeah, it's a card of clarity. It's a card of a very straightforward, very direct communication. It's a card of a new beginning. Okay, so yeah, this person is not going to be fooling or playing around. They'll just be very upfront, very straightforward with you. Okay, we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. So I think this is a new cycle starting between you and this person. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The Sun is your major arcana card, Leo, and at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So basically, this person is going to come in and turn things around for you. Turn things around for you. The Ace of Pentacles is the second ace. This ace often comes through as a proposal. And actually, the Ace of Pentacles comes in and changes people's lives, all right? Because I know it's partially blocked, but in the bottom right corner of the Ace of Pentacles, there's a pathway, and this is a pathway to new life, all right? For very few of you, perhaps you're unemployed, this person will help you find a job or something like that. I just thought of it for some reason. Because the Five of Pentacles could also be a card of somebody who is struggling financially. Or this person will help you out financially or something like that. But going back to the potential outcome. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is serious, right? Ready to settle down, ready to start a family. And the Knight of Cups right next to the deck could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is the most romantic night out of all 4 nights, right? This night is often referred to as the Prince Charming, Knight in a Shining Armor. And I really like the fact that it's sitting right next to the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a very practical, down-to-earth type of energy, right? It is a golden opportunity, but it's like, yeah, let's get this done type of a deal, right? The Knight of Cups is all about emotions. Very loving night. So you get both of them, right? Practicality, being serious, and at the same time, love with that Knight of Cups. So somebody who's like very, they can rationally think, but at the same time, they're still very loving, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you. Leo, looks amazing. You definitely have a new beginning with this person. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Leo, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Cups. We have Death, clarified by the 10 of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Scorpio and Sagittarius as well. So, very interesting reading. It could be interpreted so many different ways. Leo, depending on who this King of Swords is to you, right? You're the Queen of Wands, the first card that came out, and the King of Swords is the person or one of the people you're going to be dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be like a lawyer, they could be somebody who can help you with some kind of an issue. So if your significant other is this King of Swords, you could be deciding whether you want to go to a Scorpio's birthday party or not. And perhaps it's a very special person, and perhaps you're trying to make time to go, and perhaps you're not sure what to give them for their birthday, and then the two of you will figure it out, and off the two of you to the birthday go. That's one way to interpret this. Another way to interpret this, if this King of Swords is still your significant other, then you guys are getting on the same page about something. Some kind of a difficult period of your life is coming to an end, and it's like, yeah, you will get on the same page. That's how I see this. All right. Another way to interpret this, if this King of Swords is not your significant other, it's not your boyfriend or husband or girlfriend, I don't know, then this King of Swords could be like a lawyer. Say you want to like remodel your home, or you want to build an addition to your home, or if you want to build like something else on your property, but perhaps you need a lawyer to make sure that this is permitted. Or this person could be like a subcontractor who is going to come in, and first of all they'll get the blueprints done, they'll submit the blueprints with the local government to make sure it's permitted and things like that. I hope this makes sense. Whatever the case, whatever the scenario, we do end with the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So these are good cards, right? The Ace of Swords most likely belongs to this King of Swords. The Ace of Wands belongs to you. You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword? You see how the Queen of Wands is holding up a wand? Those are the sword and the wand. So you're on the same page. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying that, is either you guys are literally going to that Scorpio's birthday party, if that's your scenario, or now you can proceed, now you can move forward. Alright, whatever this case, whatever the scenario is, there's going to be a resolution, there's going to be a forward movement, both of you are going to be on the same page, and both of you are going to be looking forward to doing this, right? If this King of Swords is simply a contractor or a lawyer, they will help you fix this, they will help you file paperwork, or they will, get the estimate for you to build that addition to your house, or something along those lines. Alright, I hope all of this makes sense. It's a bit complex, but the good news is that there's definitely progress at the end. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Cups and the World on the bottom of the deck. I gotta be honest with you, Leo. The first thing I thought of was somebody's gonna drunk dial you or drunk text you. That was the first thing I thought of. Look at this. The Three of Cups is a card of a party, right? The Page of Wands is a message or a phone call. The Five of Cups clarifying it, they're gonna be, oh, I miss you so much, I'm so sorry. But the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is you hanging up on them. Or just telling them, no, you know what, no, don't call me, don't text me, forget, erase your number out of your phone. Right, or something like that. Because the world on the bottom of the deck could be someplace remote. So perhaps this person is away and they're texting you while they're traveling, partying, or something on a cruise or something like that. But the world is also kind of an ending, right? In your mind, it's done, and you don't want to go back there. For very few of you, I guess it's not drunk dialing, but they could invite you to go to some kind of a party or event or a concert or a game or show, and you will still turn them down. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Leo. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're going to be hearing from somebody from your past. They may offer you your old job back, or perhaps the person who is going to be reaching out to you, they started a new job, and that new workplace has an opening, and they thought of you. Okay, so here comes the offer, and you're gonna take time to think about it. What I can tell you right away, it's not going to be like something hot. It's a hot offer where you will have to decide on the spot, on the fly. No, I think you'll have time to think about it. Maybe they'll tell you on the Friday or Thursday, and you'll have the weekend to decide what you want to do about this. All right, so yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, in this case, definitely somebody from your past. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. The Ace of Pentacles, the next card over, is the offer from that person. And with the Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands, this is you having to think about it. The Two of Wands, this is you deciding what you want to do about it. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, pretty much the same energy as the Two of Wands. All right. Perhaps you're going to think about how is it going to benefit you financially in the future? Because the Six of Pentacles often comes through also as a card of money in, money out. All right. But the Queen of Wands, that's definitely you. The Six of Wands is a really good card. It's a card of victory, success. So whatever is happening here, you'll still feel good about this, right? You will either feel good about the offer itself, or if you decide to accept the offer, and then you will feel good about accepting the offer. Right? So yeah, that's what I have for you. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think you're going to be invited to a wedding, or an engagement party, or a housewarming party, or like a huge family event. And perhaps that family is also inviting friends of the family. It could be your family event. Okay, but yeah, two commitment or marriage cards on the table. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Those are two commitment marriage cards. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's two people, right, in it. And the Page of Cups right next to the deck. I think this is an invitation. Yeah, so somebody is either getting married, getting engaged. It could be like a housewarming party, or like a huge family celebration. If you have a Scorpio family member, perhaps it's their birthday party or something like that. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.